Humans of Earth. Okay.
Sorry.
Let's try it. You don't have to clap it again. All right.
Okay.
So let me. Human. Earthlings? What? No, wait. What should I say?
Peoples?
Peoples. Okay. What Zenescope Entertainment's Grimm Fairy Tales is the ultimate battle between good and evil. There's a lot of other Grimm Fairy Tale properties right now. There's a TV series, but no one's doing an animated series, and no one's doing it the way Zenescope has written their Grimm Fairy Tales comic books. So here we are at Titmouse. It's based in Hollywood, and we're gonna introduce you to the owner of Titmouse, Chris P.
Hey, what's going on, Snap?
Kickstarting it, yo.
We're kickstarting it?
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
The Grimm Fairy Tales, the animated series, is being done here at Titmouse. Chris, what can you say about Titmouse?
Well, it's a studio where we make cartoons. Right now, we're making a bunch of Adult Swim shows, Metalocalypse, Black Dynamite, China, Illinois, Venture Brothers, Super Jail. I don't know. That's enough, right?
Yeah.
Well, maybe it's not enough.
That's quite
Maybe we're making Grimm Fairy Tales too.
Man,
Uh-oh. It's a comic book series. Schnepp's gonna direct it.
It's super awesome action, violence, craziness, man. Why don't we go to Zenescope offices and talk with Ralph and Joe?
Hey everyone, I'm Joe Bruscia, President and Chief Creative Officer of Zenescope Entertainment.
And I'm Ralph Tedesco, Editor-in-Chief and Vice President at Zenescope. We're here to tell you about our Grimm Fairy Tales animated Kickstarter project.
This is a project that we're really excited about. We think our fans are going to love this, and anybody who loves cool animation and fairy tales, they should love it as well. In our Grimm Fairy Tales universe, all of the fairy tales, fables, and legends are based on fact, and these good and evil fairy tale characters are battling against each other for control of the earth and of mankind. Grimm Fairy Tales is currently the longest running independent color comic being published today. This summer we're going to publish our 75th issue, and it's spawned numerous successful spin-off series.
Problem is, the powers that be in Hollywood don't really think anybody wants to see our version of Grimm Fairy Tales.
We've been really close to setting this up with a couple different producers and studios, but for whatever reason it's always fallen through, and it's gotten really frustrating for us. So we just felt that this time it was perfect for Kickstarter and something that our fans could show that they want to see, and they could come in and support it.
So we're just hanging out with Ralph and Joe over at Zenescope offices in Pennsylvania. My favorite place in the world, Meltdown. Come on, let's go. This is the source material for our anthology, our animated series. Inside there, check this out. So we're going to be adapting these and doing different styles for each of the Grimm stories, and it's your chance to watch this come to life. With your pledge, we're going to be animating these. Hi. So this is where we're going to record all the actors and actresses for the Grimm Fairy Tales animated series. We're going to be doing web updates. Every time we record somebody, we're going to post a little behind-the-scenes documentary that's exclusive, only online, just for you guys. What we're doing right now is we're doing a lot of concept design, sketches, just trying to get the different looks that we're possibly going to use for the anthology series. What you're going to see are different drawings from a myriad of different episodes, possibilities that we're not even sure we're going to use yet, but we're trying a lot of different styles, we're trying a lot of different animation techniques. That's what we've been in right now, it's like early pre-viz, pre-pro, pre-production. When I first started directing Death Clock 8 years ago, I originally wanted to do different styles. For every episode we were going to do a different music video with a different animated style. Budgetarily we just couldn't do it, but nowadays, especially after building up so many different styles, working with Titmouse for all these years, we're ready to do an anthology that just will blow you away. There's a ton of Hollywood productions using the Grimm Fairy Tale stories, but they're not willing to make the badass version, our version. That's where you come in. Animation costs money. We have to pay for all the animators, we have to pay for the compositors, we have to pay for the layout, the storyboard, the editing, the animatics, the actors, the voiceover. It's a whole process. It takes a lot of money, it takes a lot of time, and that's why we're asking for your help so we can do this and do it right. Oh, hi there. I didn't see you. Just hanging out in Hollywood, checking out this Grimm Fairy Tales trade paperback collection. This is one of the reward incentives that you can have if you pledge to help us make this animated pilot. $10, you get your name in the credits. You're going to be one of the patrons of the animated series. And for $30, you get a PDF of the Grimm Fairy Tales trade paperback #1, plus a DVD of however many episodes we end up making, you get that. For $200, you get a Grimm Fairy Tales art book, signed by everybody. For $2,500, you'll actually be drawn into the series, be an animated character actually in the episodes. You'll be right in this booth right here recording your dialogue for a part in the actual animated Grimm Fairy Tales series and feature film. If you pledge a certain amount, you'll get to hang out with us and we'll take you through the entire studio. You'll see some of the animation, the techniques that we do. Also, I'll make you a grilled cheese and some tomato soup for lunch. With your guys' pledges, we're gonna make this animated pilot. The more money you pledge, the more episodes we'll actually be able to make until we reach our goal of making an animated feature film. We need your guys' support. Please help, please pledge. We'll give you amazing rewards and you'll get an amazing film out of it.
Chirp.